I've never, ever seen my dad cry before, and that was the worst day of my life, was watching him cry over Zoom and not being able to hold his hand.
A Minnesota family is challenging a Fargo hospital's policy against allowing visitors. They contacted our whistleblower hotline saying their loved one is undergoing emergency surgery after being diagnosed with stage 4 colon cancer. Valley News Team's Joshua Pagaro was there as they were holding up signs determined to get inside the hospital.
Rachel Safar says her dad, Curry Refshaw, is an active guy. Farmer Manoman, he keeps busy.
Dad has always been so healthy and just a rock in our family. I never, ever expected this.
His family says the 52-year-old began losing a lot of weight and experiencing body pains. It wasn't until a recent visit to a clinic where his family got grim news.
And they found that he had a large tumor on his colon, tumors on his liver, and spots on his kidneys, lymph nodes, and abdomen.
His family says when they dropped him off in the emergency room right behind me on Monday, they did not expect that he would be diagnosed with stage 4 colon cancer, but also that they could not be by his side throughout this difficult process. The diagnosis was a devastating blow.
He's a very strong guy. He's a fighter, and he's trying to stay positive, but he is very scared.
Since the coronavirus pandemic, Essentia Health has a policy barring visitors from their hospitals.
When we question them, they get very defensive.
Sanford Hospital had the same rule up until late May when it began allowing one visitor per patient during business hours. Safar says she doesn't understand why Essentia hasn't done the same thing.
Mental health is crucial in fighting disease, and you need your family with you.
Health experts say stage 4 colon cancer is deadly with a short life expectancy.
And we don't want anybody else in this situation to go through what we're going through right now. We want other people to be able to see their family members.
Safar says her dad always wanted to be a grandpa, and late last year she was able to give him a granddaughter. She hopes he's around long enough to see her grow. In Fargo, Joshua Pagaro, Valley News Live.
Safar says that her dad's surgery was successful and they removed his colon. He must still undergo chemotherapy. In a statement, Essentia says it can't comment on specific cases due to patient privacy, but their policy is in place to reduce the transmission of COVID-19. They add they're continually reviewing their visitor policy.